27 million, 50 million. Those are real price targets for one Bitcoin by 2045. And no, it's not clickbait, it's math. Now, if that sounds insane, it's because we've been financially gaslit, conditioned to believe that the dollar is stable and Bitcoin is volatile. But when you zoom out and follow the money, you realize something, and that is the craziest prediction might not be high enough. This video is about why seemingly outrageous Bitcoin price projections like 27 million, 50 million are actually rooted in economic fundamentals. Now we'll break down money supply, institutional behavior, and the real game being played behind closed doors. Now, spoiler, it's not about number go up, it's about fiat value going to zero. Now, imagine if you lived in 1923 Germany and someone told you a loaf of bread would cost a wheelbarrow of cash in a year. Now, that actually happened, by the way, which is pretty insane. But that's how early we are right now. Except the bread is Bitcoin, and the wheelbarrow is the global fiat system collapsing in slow motion. See, the world is drowning in fake money. The M1 money supply, the M2, M3, all forms of printed liquidity. Now, stack it together, and you've got over $1 quadrillion in global assets. And yet, less than 0.2% of that is in Bitcoin. Now, that's not a typo, that's a setup, because even if a fraction of that capital moves into Bitcoin, the numbers you're hearing, 10 million, 27 million, even 50 million, stop sounding crazy. And they start sounding inevitable, because the big players know this. BlackRock, MicroStrategy, sovereign wealth funds. They're not just betting on Bitcoin, they're exiting the fiat system. Now, this isn't a trade, it's an exodus. They're front-running inflation. They're building vaults, not portfolios. Meanwhile, Bitcoin supply is evaporating. 90% is already mined. 4 to 6 million coins are lost forever. And what's left is being hoarded by the institutions that never sell. Now, the longer you wait, the less there is. Now, not less available, just less in existence. Now, people keep asking when Bitcoin will go to 1 million. But the better question is, when will the dollar go to zero? Now, every stimulus check, every rate cut, every bailout, it's not money printing, it's value theft. See, Bitcoin doesn't need to rise. Fiat just needs to fall a little further, and it will. Now, let's hit this again. You're not early to Bitcoin because it's cheap. You're early because the world still believes fiat is the real money. So 50 million per Bitcoin isn't just a moonshot, it's the logical endgame of hyperinflation, institutional capture, and supply shock. And if you're still thinking in fiat terms, you're bringing a calculator to a fire. Now, if this reframed your entire view of Bitcoin, you're in the right place. Now, this channel is about stacking logic, not hype. So, subscribe if you want to front-run the institutions and outpace the collapse. Because 27 million Bitcoin won't wait for anyone. Now, if you want to go deeper into this, my ebook Orange Pilled is linked down below. It's the wake-up call they never wanted you to read. Now, I am also going to have to chuck this disclaimer in here as well. I highly suggest just pausing the video and having a little read. Now, if you've made it this far, and if you're looking for something else to watch, then click right here and have a watch of this.